Welcome to the Success Mindset tutorial. So your Success Mindset calendar is going to help you to plan out your days, weeks, months and even your year. So whenever you have your milestone goals written out, then you can add these to your calendar. So the benefit of the calendar is that you can wake up every single day, access it via your OneDrive and see exactly what you need to do that day. So whenever you have your action steps written out, you can add them to your calendar if you need to, or you can just add in the important dates that are going to help to keep you aligned towards your goal. So let's have a look at it here. So at the moment we're in the dashboard, so this is going to be the full year ahead. At the right hand side you see the color code. So there's various ones here that are there by default. You're obviously going to add your own. So for me, I have days where I'm working on my coaching, I have days where I'm working on the website business, I have days where I'm working on social media, I have days where I need to catch up, I have reset days, I have days where I'm just planning out my Success Mindset calendar. So if we look at this month for January, we see day 1 here, the 1st of January. This is the Success Mindset calendar planning. So I'm basically going to take a day, or at least the majority of it, to plan out the rest of my week, or at least 2 weeks in advance. SM program for people that are just obviously first coming across this calendar. You're on the program, you want to assign days to the Success Mindset program. So this is a way to be a lot more efficient, get you to where you want to be, and to make sure that you're doing the right things each day and that you're tracking your months ahead, so that if you have a milestone goal in say 17th of February, you can just come across here and maybe you want to add something else here. So maybe this is the end of your social media campaign. So you're going to be able to just format Painter, 17th of March, put it into the calendar. That way that you can look at this every day and really know where your targets are and where you need to be. So further to this, going back to January 1st, we've got Success Mindset calendar planning. So down at the bottom here we have the tabs of each of the month, and we're going to go to the first here. So I've got some already completed in here. So what's this for Tuesday the 1st? I'm going to complete the Success Mindset calendar for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to tidy my house and clean my environment for work. Get rid of all the clutter, really create that environment for success. I'm going to bookmark the Success Mindset program and create OneDrive. So if you haven't done so already, create a OneDrive online where you can store all these information, you can store all these documents, and it makes it really easy to access via your laptop, via your phone, whatever it is, you have access to it as long as there's an internet connection. Last step here is to complete your action steps for the next day. So I can prep for the next day and figure out what I need to do. So this is something that you're going to use to help you to really stay aligned and focused on your goals, and especially your milestone goals which you have broken down. This is something that I have created myself. I've tried to find different kinds of tracking apps and tools, and to be honest, none of them really hit what I needed to hit. So I basically created this myself. It's just basically done in an Excel sheet, and what I would do every single day, I wake up and first thing I do is go on and just check this calendar and see what I need to do for the day. As you know, what you want to do is try to eliminate the amount of thinking that you're doing. I know it sounds so silly, but you don't want to waste your energy having to make decisions. You're going to wake up on days and you're not sure what you're meant to do, and as you know, if you have that cognitive dissonance, if you have that confusion, what your mind is going to do is it's just going to avoid it. It's just going to try to distract your mind with something else that you need to do. You're going to be staying busy, but you're not going to be productive. There's a difference between being busy and being productive. So you want to make sure that each and every day you're doing little things that's going to move you towards your goal. and that's going to add up to massive progress, because as I'm sure you're aware, you can spend, you know, days, weeks, or even in some cases a year by avoiding things that is actually just really simple to do, but it's just the fact that your mind keeps avoiding it because for whatever reason, might seem like a lot of hard work, might seem like a lot of confusion in there, and your mind tries to distract you from what you need to do. So this Success Mindset Calendar is going to keep you productive and focused on where you need to be. So make sure you download it, make sure you start completing it, you know, at least a couple of weeks in advance. Make sure you map out your milestone goals so that you know where you need to be for the rest of the year.